Now page number 126, theorem 7.5, RHS congruence rule. If in two right angle triangle the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are equal to hypotenuse and one side of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So that is RHS congruence rule. So it is applicable only for right angle triangles. So right angle triangle, one R stands for right angle, H stands for hypotenuse, and S stands for side. So if two right angle triangles are there like this, so here one R right angle will be equal, then opposite to right angle the hypotenuse are equal, and any of the side base or altitude, if it is equal, then we can say that two right angles are congruent. This is only for right angle triangles. That is RHS rule. You have to learn that theorem statement then to solve that problems. Okay, so let us move on to exercise 7.3. Now first question, triangle ABC and DBC are two isosceles triangles on the same base BC, and what is this, A and D are on the same side of BC. If AD is extended to intersect BC at P, show that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, and triangle ABP is congruent to ACP. Then AP bisect angle A as well as angle D. Then fourth one, AP is perpendicular bisector of BC. Now in that one, first one, so let us draw the figure. So it is given ABC, this triangle ABC and BDC are isosceles triangles on the same base BC. That means AB is equal to AC. ABC is an isosceles triangle, means AB equal to AC, and BDC is an isosceles triangle, means BD will be equal to DC. Okay. Now first part, that is you have to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. In that one, so AB is equal to AC, that is given, BD equal to DC, that is also given, AD is common, AD this for this two triangle AD is common there. So by SSS theorem, these two triangles will be congruent. That is AB equal to AC, BD equal to CD, then AD equal to AD itself. So let us write that one. To prove the first one, AB equal to AC. Reason is given, BD is equal to CD, Reason also given, that is from the question itself. AD is equal to AD, that is common. So triangle ABD is congruent to ACD by SSS congruence rule. Side, side and side, three sides are there. Okay, three sides are equal to the three sides of triangle. Now you can take BAD equal to CAD angle, BAD equal to CAD. Reason is CPCT, that is corresponding part of congruent triangles. So if BAD equal to CAD, BAP is also equal to CAP because same angle only, D is extended to P. Therefore, you can write BAP, angle BAP is equal to CAP. Now second one, second triangle you have to prove is ABP is equal to ACP. ABP, this triangle, is equal to ACP, this triangle. In that one, AB equal to AC, you can take AP is common, and BAP that we have took here, BAP is equal to CAP. So by SAS congruent rule, these two triangles will be congruent. How you will get that one? AB equal to AC. The triangle we are considering is ABP, that is ABP, this triangle, and ACP, this triangle. Okay, so AB equal to AC and AP is common there, and this angle BAP is equal to CAP. So let us write that one. AB equal to AC, reason given. Now BAP, angle BAP is equal to CAP. We already proved that one. So in reason you can give proved. Then AP is equal to AP, common. Now look at here, one side angle and another side, that angle is included angle, in between these two sides it comes. So by SAS congruent rule, these two triangles are congruent. So angle triangle ABP will be congruent to ACP by SAS congruence rule. Okay, now now second third part we already third part, first one, that is AP bisect angle A, that we have given CPCT we took, that part is proved. Second part we have to prove, that is you have to take for that one more thing, you take BP is equal to CP here, that is corresponding part of congruent triangle. When these two triangles are equal, you can take BP is equal to CP, corresponding parts. So to prove third one, first part of third is proved in first itself. Second part, to prove that one, you have to take the triangle BDP and CDP. So in that one, BD equal to CD, that is given. DP is equal to DP, common, and BP is equal to CP, that is proved here. So by SSS, these two triangles will be congruent, that is BDP, triangle BDP will be congruent to CDP by SSS congruence rule. So you can take corresponding part, that is BDP, angle BDP will be equal to CDP CPCT, that is corresponding part of congruent triangle. That means what? That AP is bisecting angle A in the first part, and in the second one here you got angle D also. So AP is bisecting angle A and angle D. Now fourth one, to prove that one, when you are proving this third one, you can take the angle BPD equal to CPD CPCT, that is corresponding part. But when you look at that diagram, BPD and CPD will form the linear pair. So angle BPD plus CPD will be equal to 180, and they are equal. That means angle BPD equal to 90 degree and CPD also will be equal to 90 degree. Here you can put linear pair. Okay, so that is the fourth one. AP is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Perpendicular, that is 90 degree you got now. It's perpendicular bisector. We already proved that BP equal to CP there. So it is perpendicular bisector. So how we started? First one, AB equal to AC, BD equal to CD, then AD is common by SSS. These two triangles are congruent. Now second part, the bigger triangle we took, ABP and ACP. In that one, AB equal to AC, then angle BAP equal to CAP, then AP equal to AP by SAS. That two triangles also congruent. Third part, the smaller one we took, BDP and CDP. There also we have proved by SSS. These two triangles are congruent. So all the four part we have solved. Second one, AD is an altitude of isosceles triangle ABC in which AB equal to AC. Show that AD bisect BC and AD bisects angle A. So ABC, AD is a bisector of triangle ABC. So let us draw that one, triangle ABC. AB equal to AC is given there, and AD is the altitude. Altitude means from one vertex to other base, the 90 degree it is forming, that is these two angles will be 90 degree. It is called, the line is called altitude. So AD is the altitude. Now you have to prove that these two triangles are congruent, that is, then you have to prove that AD bisect BC. For that you have to select two triangles ABD and ACD. In that one, AB equal to AC, then angle ADC, ADB will be equal to ADC, that is 90 degree. Then AD is common there. So here right angle AB is, AB and AC are hypotenuse, and S one side is AD. So by RHS theorem, these two triangles will be congruent. Now in triangles ABD and ACD, angle when you are taking ADB is equal to ADC 90 degree. So you got right angle. So reason you will give given, that is from the question itself. Now AB is equal to AB equal to AC, reason given. So AB and AC are hypotenuse, so you got H there. Then AD is equal to AD, that is common one, reason common, that is one side. So by RHS congruence, these two triangles are congruent, that is triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by RHS congruence. Now you can take BD equal to CD, CPCT, that is corresponding part of congruent triangles. Then you can take BAD, angle BAD is equal to CAD, that also CPCT, that is this angle and this are corresponding parts only. So that also, that is the first and second one you have to prove, that is by corresponding part of congruent triangles you can prove that one.